Just getting into more snow here real quick. There's milepost 3 right there. The turn off to the cabin is just past milepost 2. So we won't have that far to snowshoe if we even need to. We'll have to check out the snow conditions. Yeah, this is where we got to last time. See if anybody else has been up here. Nope, just us. The only ones that have been here. See if we can get a little further than we did before. Holy crap, that's slick. I don't want to put chains on and stuff. I'd rather just snowshoe up there. It's not that far. It'll be a pretty walk. Ready? All right, we come about half a mile, and I can see where we're reaching the top. It's leveling out up there. It's probably about 4,600 feet. Here she comes. I got the camera. She doesn't like it. Good girl, Maggie. This will get easier here in a minute. No fallen trees on the road. That's cool. Usually I gotta remove a bunch of them when you get up this far. I did last year. Usually there's not that much snow up here this time of year. Okay, just cresting the top here. There's milepost 3 up there. And it's melted out for really the first time. And the trees right here. But it opens up right up there, as you can see. There'll be more snow and the road down to the cabin. Whiner is good girl, Maggie. We'll leave in a second. Okay, you want me to walk and talk? Does that help? You don't want to stop? I'll walk and talk. There you go. The road to the cabin is just down there. Quarter of a mile more, if that. There she goes. Keep going. You've been up here a bunch. Oh, there's some little rounds and stuff we cut out last year. Tree right here's a few left. On this side of the road too. I think I left a great big pile here. I'll have to look, see. Well, it's 7 miles back to the highway from where we're at. You can see Forest Road 37 is just down there a little ways, 2 miles. I don't know if that's open up this time of year. Usually this is a snowmobile trail that they groom, and it goes up that road. They call that Candy Bar Road, 500 Road. 7 miles back to 140 that way. The way we've been clearing the last, it's over a month now, I guess, huh? That's where it's melted out. We just came through there. That's milepost 3 right there. Let's go. Come on. Let's step on the snowshoes. And the turn off to the cabin goes down to the right here. And a little bit. Should get there easy today. These are the first tracks of an animal I've seen up here that looks like bear track. Somebody woke up looking for something to eat. They come up and they wake up, they look for grass. They're probably headed down. They spent the winter up here and woke up, I'm hungry. Let's see a male bear. I don't see any little cub tracks with it. There it goes. Off in the brush, find something to eat. There's the turn off for the cabin road. Takes off to the right down there. We're gonna take a shortcut and get past this melt out spot so I don't have to take off the snowshoes. Cut a little off this too. So we're gonna cut right through here. All right, we made it down here to the road, cabin road. This thing, there's another cabin road that turns off. It's kind of hidden back in here where you really go to the cabin. This road goes back to the curls around back to the west, kind of runs back here a mile or so. Oh, this is melted out. I end up taking off these snowshoes anyway. Yeah, crap. Okay. Just take them off, no biggie, I guess. Leaving the snowshoes back there, heading down here on foot. Or without the snowshoes, I guess. And then we're just gonna follow the road down here. The snow isn't that bad at this spot. If we have to. The woods get really dense just before the cabin, so there'll be no snow in there, I don't think. We gotta walk down here a little ways to find the little hidden road that goes to the cabin. Check back in. Gophers better run around in here. Pretty woods back in here. Keep making our way down. The turn off road should be down here just a little ways. We'll post hole a little bit. Kind of smart. Too bad. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. The snow is pretty deep right here. Look at that tree well. At least a couple feet, huh? Okay, keep going. Hit the cabin road, it's all melted out. It's nice to not have to walk in the snow. That last little bit was getting deep and started post holing. We'll walk down here, kind of see the meadow. Oh, it's pretty melted out. Oh, it might be melted out around the cabin already. That's cool. Okay, let's head down there. Oh yeah, that meadow's pretty melted out. Those bears coming out of hibernation, I'll bet you they've been eating the grass in there. I'm surprised that's that melted out. Okay, let's head down there. I'm gonna catch a bear down there eating, if I could keep her up here. Maggie, come here. I don't really see anything down there, but doesn't look like Forest Service burned their piles yet. They're waiting for this spring, I guess. Whoa. They fell some trees right there. Okay, let's head down here. Well, we made it down here. Didn't even take us an hour to get here. And we got I bet you they'll burn these up later, like in May or something, maybe. Get all these piles burned up. Like I say, somebody pushed that up. Let's take a look inside there real quick. Somebody stayed in here. I don't know, they didn't fix that up too much. Some wood in here. It doesn't look much different than it did last time. Propane heater. Somebody was in here. Maybe snowmobilers come down here. Have a party. I don't know. I want to fix that this year. Okay, we'll see you later. Built 1928 cabin. It's good to see it not worse for wear, I guess. It takes a lot. It's been here a long time. I don't know how many times it's been fixed up. There's those piles. And we'll head out. Get back to our snowshoes. Get back to the Forerunner. I'm gonna go do some fuel reduction fires and stuff. They've been out here cutting dead trees out. They cut quite a few out of here. Some of these dying trees. Those right there. There's some back there. We'll take a look at those. Yeah, they cut that. Want to get that before it fell on somebody. Let's head back to the snowshoes. Get back to the Forerunner. It was about 1.5 miles down here. Let's go up the hill, Mags. Let's go up the hill. Get back to the snow.